Right, I need some petrol. Right, so it's a beautiful day, YouTube, and we've got sunshine with showers forecast. So and once again, when the sun's out it's lovely, but when it gets pinned behind a cloud it goes a little bit dull. But I needed to fill the Honda up with petrol, and I need to fill the Harley up as well, really. I'll see if I can get them both done today. But I wanted to try the reverse route of the last ride. I was out walking the dog this morning and I saw a Apple streetcar, Apple Maps, same with 360-degree cameras on it, same as the Google streetcars. And it just got me thinking, because in the paper yesterday it was saying that Which had put out a report about all this smart technology in the home, mainly functioning as passive surveillance. Yeah, Which put out this report because they've been testing some of these products, smart products for the home, and in it they said, I think it was a Samsung TV, smart TV, they tested, and it connected with over 700 websites in 15 minutes. Presumably sharing data about, you know, what you're watching or what you're doing, I don't know. And a number of these other smart products for the home were also doing the same sort of thing, sharing data with advertisers and what have you. So there's a kind of unregulated passive surveillance going on. And in Europe they've just introduced these data protection rules, but you know, I haven't read them or anything, so I don't know what they cover. But you know, it goes back to the crash helmet at the petrol station video, really. What they're getting umpy about there is really they just want to see your face for the camera, just in case anything happens. And if you've got a crash hat on, they can't do the passive surveillance thing. So that's why some of the companies make it a policy that you've got to lift your visor or take your helmet off to fill up with petrol, so that they can get a good shot of you, really, on their security footage. But I mean, again, it's like this, because it's not a law or anything, but it's like this creeping passive surveillance. I don't suppose I should complain about it too much, because, you know, dash cams and vlogging are filming whatever's going on anyway, you know, just sort of coincidentally, you know, as part of the ride or your journey, you know. But obviously, you know, they are collecting more and more information about us, quite often without our knowledge or consent. And it's sort of getting to George Orwell's 1984, really. Anyway, let me know what you think about that in the comments. Are you happy for all these companies to be spying on you and not knowing anything about it, really? You know, I've nothing against smart technology and that, but it's how the data is used. I mean, presumably Apple are collecting it for the same reason that Google Street Maps did, that there's money in maps, you know. Yeah. He wasn't looking, was he? It's a beautiful day for a ride, YouTube. I'm trying to think, am I on the right road? I think I am, actually. I can stand up. I can stand up on the Harley. I can stand up easier on this, though. It feels better balanced. It's not the Harley's fault. It's because I've put forward pegs on it, really. And this one's just got standard mids, so it feels more natural, I suppose. Oh, it's a nice ride down here the other day, so I thought I'd do it backwards. It's just too beautiful a day, really, to stay in. Got to get out on the bikes if I can. It's like that Cambridge Analytica company. They've gone into liquidation now, but they were basically manipulating data about people and, you know, affecting politics, really, in what they were doing, elections and things like that. So, yeah, there's all sorts of skullduggery going on out there, really. Most of it, you know, we have no clue about, really. Well, unless it gets into the news. There's plenty more M6, there's plenty more going on that they don't tell us about. That's beautiful, yeah, lovely view. Yeah. moo cows are laying down. They've obviously seen the weather forecast. They're not fooled that it's sunny. They know there's going to be some showers. Some of these are a bit steeper than I remember. It reminds me of that Will Smith film, Enemy of the State, you know. Where that wildlife cameraman just happens to capture that bloke getting killed at the beginning. And then they try and hunt him down when they realise he's got something on camera. Now, oh, I know where I am. Moo cows crossing. It's this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so poor old Will Smith, they start chasing him all over the place and bugging him and everything. So they think he's a spy or something. So fortunately, it bumps into Gene Hackman, doesn't he, who knows all the tricks. Otherwise, he'd have been stuffed, really, wouldn't he? Interesting place to come for a fag. Oh, here we go. Now this Wanda should do this better, I think, than the Harley, because she's a little bit taller. It's still a bit tricky, mind. Yeah. A couple of horses. He says, what are you doing? So I don't know, that looks about 18 inches, 2 foot deep, something like that. Yeah. So coming into Seiford the back way. There is a sign that says there's a Ford there. I just missed it last time on the way through. guess that's about it, YouTube. Yeah, you'd say, oh, it's a, you know, conspiracy theory nut job, but we are kind of sleepwalking into a surveillance state with everything watched by sort of corporate Big Brother. And there hasn't really been much discussion about that in the political sphere. I suppose Edward Norton banged on about it a bit, but he got in trouble, didn't he, for telling everybody. Well, there's quite a few cars there. I think it was Edward Norton, I can't remember now. That bloke who had to go and live in Russia because he told people what the security services were really doing. There's them windmills. Wonder how far we can get down here. Let's have a quick look. Probably not very. So no entry except for authorised. Oh, we can see them. There's them windmills. Yeah. Yeah, I better not get down there because they're up to something, aren't they? I don't want that. Yeah, they're pretty big where I'm standing, but the GoPro will probably make them look tiny. Right, we'll go around the count. Yeah, so was it Edward Snowden? I can't remember now. I think the other bloke's an actor. Oh well. Something here. Not keen on them things, to be honest. Nor all these bumps in the road, really, these sleeping policeman things. A bloody nuisance. Anyway, this is Doxy. I'll sign out there, YouTube. Cheers now. Bye. There's a little grom there. Alright mate, yeah. Alright, that's a little under, topped up.